Hello, welcome to TV Sky and Tech Tips, I suppose. Not really what I usually do on this channel, but did you know there's a better way to browse the internet than the one you're currently using? And there has been one for over 20 years. I'm about to tell you about it. So, I was on my Blue Sky the other day, just shitposting, doing my thing online, right? And I was talking about how I'd been messing around with RSS feeds, and I was kind of surprised at how many websites still use them. And someone asked me, in fact, multiple people asked me, what's an RSS feed? I've never heard of this before. What the hell is an RSS? And that was one of those moments where I was kind of like, oh God, I'm old. I'm old now. I am an old man. And the internet that I grew up with kind of doesn't exist to a lot of people anymore. So, let me tell you what an RSS feed is. On a very basic level, an RSS feed is a little file that exists on various websites on the internet, and it has a list of all of the posts that are on the website. On a very basic level, that's kind of it. It's just a text file with a bunch of code and the links and the titles of the posts that are on the website, and it gets updated every single time there's a new post on the website. And if you have a reader, like the one I'm showing you here, FeedBro Reader, which is the one that I use, you can ask it to read all of those RSS feeds and bring all of the posts together in one convenient location. Now, I'm using FeedBro Reader because it's a free extension. It works with my Firefox. It does the things that I needed to do, but it's also, as you can see, kind of a little bit old and crusty looking, right? There are much fancier options for RSS readers. I think Eno Reader is one of the most popular ones, and it has a phone app, and it has notifications, and it has all kinds of fancy nonsense that you can do, to sort and manage and subscribe to things. It's very, very lovely. Maybe you want to use that for yourself. I use FeedBro Reader, and what could you use RSS for on a fundamental level? Well, if you're watching this video on YouTube, and you're supposed to be because that's where I'm posting it, you can use it to subscribe to every single YouTube channel that you want on the platform. Every channel on YouTube has its own RSS feed, and that RSS feed contains everything that channel posts, whether that be like full videos, like the stream highlights here from LLR, or shorts. And this is actually a thing that I think is genuinely kind of a big deal, because trying to follow shorts on YouTube kind of sucks, right? Because you have to go to the shorts feed, and then you have to hope you just get lucky that the algorithm decides to show you whatever the fuck kind of shorts the creators you actually follow have posted today. A little bit annoying. The RSS feed for a YouTube channel will give you every single short that a creator posts in chronological order. And that's kind of a big deal, honestly. Like, that's, to me, has been very, very useful for following creators who make shorts, especially in the aftermath of TikTok doing the nonsense that TikTok has been doing. This has been tremendously helpful in following shorts creators as they upload their things to YouTube. But besides that, just strictly speaking, this is such a better way to subscribe to YouTube channels than pretty much anything else you can do. Because, like, compare and contrast. Let's go to my actual YouTube subscriptions, right? This is a bit much, right? This is a bit overwhelming. It's not really well sorted. There isn't really a way to sort it. And if I care about, like, what has one specific creator been doing recently, I mean, good luck. Good luck trying to use this fucking list to go and find a particular creator, a list that can't be sorted and you can't fucking do anything with. Compare and contrast that to this. I subscribe to YouTube channels, I sort them into categories, and if I want to know what B. Dylan Hollis has been up to recently, he's been making shortbread apparently, I can go there, I can see all of his videos, I can see that. Just one quick click. Imagine trying to do this by clicking through YouTube channels, clicking to each YouTube channel, going down the page, checking the latest videos. Holy shit, this is an infinitely better experience of subscribing to YouTube. So, how do you actually do it? Well, YouTube doesn't surface this particular function. Like, YouTube isn't really interested in telling you that RSS feeds exist, but they do. The thing you do, you go to the creator page of the person that you want to subscribe to, and then you ask your feed reader, look for the feeds on this site. And boom, there you go. There is an RSS feed. We will rename that to Kiro Talks. Click subscribe. And there they are. Now, RSS feeds don't go back forever. They usually contain about 25 posts. That's sort of the standard length, I think. So it won't give you every video that a creator has ever done, but it will give you the 25 most recent things. And then you can take that and you can sort it into, they probably go into gaming, because that seems to be what this channel is all about. And you can have that, and it's easy to browse, and it's easy to see when someone has uploaded something new, when there's something that you want to watch. There's also, again, depending on the reader that you have, you can set up filtering. I have some very, very basic stuff going on in mine. It's a little bit, it looks like this. It's a bit, it's a bit that kind of thing. To give me specific notifications for when certain YouTube channels that I really, really, really want to follow, certain websites that I really want to know about, when they upload, I'll get a little desktop notification and a sound. Again, more fancy readers will have more fancy options for filtering, for picking out specific things that you want to see and getting notified about them. So if you take nothing else away from this video, take away this. RSS feeds are an objectively superior way to subscribe to YouTube channels. Now still, please do click the subscribe button on my YouTube channel and make the number go up. I need the number to go up. It's actually very important to me that the number goes up. But once you've done that, grab my channel and get into your RSS feed reader, and it becomes 100 million times easier to keep track of what's happening, because every single time a new video gets uploaded, every single time a new thing happens, I get a little notification in my lovely browser extension up there that lets me know, hey, there's a new video from this channel or that channel. Here, because I've just subscribed to a new channel, everything is new, so I kind of have to sort through that. But every time anything I'm subscribed to uploads, I get a little notification up here that lets me know that there's something new to see on the internet. Now, besides YouTube videos, what are RSS feeds useful for? Well, you're probably already using them if you listen to podcasts. Almost every podcast on the internet, every single one, has an RSS feed somewhere, which is usually the main mechanism of delivering new podcast episodes to people on the internet. I don't know if Spotify does it. I don't really fuck with Spotify. I kind of hate Spotify. But pretty much any other podcast that you listen to, that you can imagine listening to, will have an RSS feed that gets updated every single time there's something new to listen to. And it's perhaps the best way to get notified of when there's a new episode of anything is to subscribe to it in an RSS feed reader. So podcasts are very useful for it. The other thing that I still use it for a lot is webcomics, because webcomics are... I don't know if sites like Tapas or Webtoon have RSS feeds for their webcomics. They should, but I don't know if they do, because part of what RSS feeds, I should tell you a bit of the history. RSS feeds used to be the main way that power users interacted with the internet. It used to be that every single goddamn website worth its salt, worth dealing with, had an RSS feed that you could subscribe to. And most people would, in their RSS readers, use that as their main way to figure out, has anything cool and new been posted to the internet? RSS feeders were their way to do that. With the rise of the social internet, like Twitter, Facebook, all of the algorithmically driven recommendation platforms, that shifted. All of a sudden, rather than delivering posts to their readers through RSS feeds, websites started focusing on trying to make their posts go viral on social media because they got way more traffic that way. And that kind of made RSS fall out of favor, and a lot of websites don't maintain their RSS feeds quite as well as they used to, which is a pity. Like, it still is the best way, but if you follow webcomics online, especially if those webcomics have their own websites, I cannot recommend RSS feeds enough for keeping track of them. Now, RSS feeds don't all have the same information in them. As you can see, a questionable content has the entire fucking comic in the RSS feed. Very easy to read. Penny Arcade, they don't really do that. And it's much the same for most things. All YouTube things have direct things where you can just click on an embed and you can just watch the video wherever the hell you want. That's present in all YouTube RSS feeds. When it comes to other websites, it's a little bit all over the place. Nebula, for example, doesn't offer an embedded way to play the videos, which makes sense because they're a paid platform. Anything that's paywalled will generally force you to actually go to the actual website in order to watch the thing. Same thing goes for blogs and news. Now, this is what RSS used to be used for the absolute most, was following news publications, articles, various blogs, things like that, to get notified when new articles are posted there. So I've got Eurogamer on here, which posts a fucking lot, and they will give a thumbnail, a title, a little bit of a preview, and then they'll make you click through to go to the actual website to read it. Other websites, like, for example, let's see, 404 Media, again, will just publish the entire fucking article right there in the RSS feed for you. And some, like Aftermath, just give you basically a link to click to where you can actually get to the actual article itself. So it depends a little bit on the website how much you get in the actual RSS reader. And again, some RSS readers are more capable than others. FeedBro is a little bit old, it's a little bit crusty. Some of its features don't work so good, but if you wanted to, there is a somewhere. Where is it? There it is. There is a feature where you can ask the reader to just open the website inside the reader itself, and you can just read the thing that it's linking to inside of your thing, right? Advertisements and all. Again, FeedBro is a little bit old, a little bit crusty. More fancy RSS readers can probably do this a little bit better. I prefer just to do this. And I cannot express to you how much better this is as a way to get told when something new is happening on a YouTube channel that I care about. Like, even if you take nothing else away, please start using RSS feeds to subscribe to YouTube channels because it's so fucking useful. Now, RSS has fallen out of favor. It's not as popular as it used to be. Some websites don't have RSS feeds at all, and that's where something like OpenRSS comes in. Right? OpenRSS is a service that attempts to create RSS feeds from things that don't actually have native RSS feeds, usually. It can create from a few things. It can make it for Twitch, for example. If you want a notification when someone goes live on Twitch, you can do that here. And the way that you do it is you go to Twitch TV / let's say Nicky Boy, right? Here he is. This is his Twitch channel. And then you go right in front of the URL, you write OpenRSS.org/ and then the whole URL of the Twitch channel, and boom, here is an RSS feed that you can subscribe to in your feed reader. Which gives you updates every time Nicky Boy goes live or he posts a VOD of a stream that he recently completed. That's another thing that it's very useful for. So OpenRSS can give you like an RSS feed of your favorite subreddit, for example. It can give you an RSS feed from a Substack. It can give you an RSS feed from Spotify, apparently, from Bandcamp, whatever it might be. You can follow people on Blue Sky and Mastodon with it if you want to. But one of the things that, if you are a follower of mine in particular, you might find useful is that Archive of Our Own also has RSS feeds for specific tags, right? Not every tag on the website has an RSS feed. I believe it's specific kinds of tags, but any popular ship, any popular dynamic, any popular trope that you want to follow the tag for, you can copy that RSS feed link. Boom. And you can get a central RSS feed that tells you every single time a new fic is posted that has those particular things in it. And that can be very, very useful if you are an obsessive fanfiction reader. You want to keep track of everything that gets posted with your favorite ship. There you go. Here's one that ships Naruto with Lux. Oh, maybe I should read that. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Is that's what that is. Oh, by the way, I should show you how my feed reader works and how most of them works. If you want to subscribe to a YouTube channel, which is the thing I want you to do, I want you to use this to subscribe to YouTube channels.
I'm kind of hungry.
You just go to. Did I already show you this? No. You just go to. Oh, I did. I did show you, didn't I? My ADHD. I have my ADHD meds haven't kicked in yet. I don't know if you can tell, but just go to the YouTube channel, find feed in current tab. There's the RSS feed. Boom. Subscribe. Haha. That's how it works. That's how most RSS feed readers work. This is an infinitely better way to subscribe to YouTube. It's a much better way to subscribe to YouTube Shorts. It's a great way to subscribe to blogs. It's a great way to subscribe to Nebula, podcasts, webcomics, whatever it may be. This is a great way to subscribe to it. You get all of it in a central location. It's so much better than trying to follow shit on Twitter or on Tumblr or on Instagram or on any of the social media platforms where you are at the mercy of an algorithm. Every post, chronologically, no fucking around, no ads in the feed reader either. Much better way to get all of this shit. So, yeah. That's just the tip I wanted to give you, is that this exists, and you should use it, because RSS feeds are cool. Bye!